Hello, everyone. It is me, Captain Greenbeard, the cartoon critic. We have total silence because somehow I lost the sound and I can't get into this file. It's so difficult to go into when the internet works perfectly. Oh, that looks good. I want a bite. Yes, that looks good. Please give me some. I'm going to break the menu. Okay. Can't have it just by taking it out, but watch, I can take one out and. All right. This is one of the great cartoon lessons, but it's actually a video game. And I don't think video games are the same as cartoons, but this looks an awful lot like a cartoon, does it not? I don't know. I'm an amateur at this. I'm not sure if there's anyone out there that would play this game, but somebody's probably played it. This is how you play it straight through to the end. No, I'm not going to do that. That'd be an epic longer than Lawrence of Arabia, for instance. But it's Mario of Arabia, and this is not. This is what Dubai looks like, actually, but you're not supposed to know that. So here we go. All right, so Mario progresses by picking which way to go, but notice there was either way he could have gone. This could go either way. All right, stomp out the bullet. Sure, that's a big bullet. Mario just tromped that thing like he was walking on stilts. Okay, get out of here. Oh, spin around and jump the dragons. Were those even dragons? He's going pretty quick. I can't even... Oh, that is a dragon, yeah. I'm glad that Mario believes in dragons, because whatever Mario believes in comes true in his game. That's what the whole point of Mario is. He believes in something and it comes true. But isn't that true with reality, too? Mario determines reality for all of us. And he goes flying. By the way, you're not supposed to know his name. He's anonymous. I wish Luigi was playing with him the next time, but they've gotten it on in common and they feel comfortable about themselves. Oh, he's getting a one up. One up, okay. No, I'm not a homophobe. Dang it. They're always getting me on that. All right, he's shooting this guy. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to use that word, producer. All right, he got the... Oh, that was easy. All he did was hop twist a bunch of bullets and dragons. I get bullets and dragons shot at me too, Mario. What's your secret? What's your secret? Because I always get killed when I get hit by dragons and bullets. Frickin' Mario. Climb that ladder, if you will. What are you going to do? Find another super surprise? Okay. All right, I don't like how the sound's not on. We might have to listen to it for a second. Oh, good. The sound's broken. Okay. Well, I guess that leaves us with nothing but having to plug the speakers in. But I don't want to do that because there's a bomb hidden in them. And if I plug it in, I'm going to wait until someone's in here that I don't like, and then pull the switch, and then plug them in, and then I would say detonate them, but Mario just did. Dang it, my speakers! Oh, they're fine. Oh, there wasn't a bomb in them. Okay. Maybe. No, I don't think that's there. I don't think that's there. Okay. Mario, you're treading on very thin ice. No, that's a later level. Never mind. Why are we so behind in this game? Let's go somewhere along here and see. I mean, not game, cartoon, of course. Well, that was a big jump. You made it 3 levels. Good job. And 2 hours later. And that's only an hour and 30, man. Hey, Captain Greenbeard, I'm going to take over for a minute, man. I'm on the show right now to tell you that this show's going pretty good, but I don't know if anyone's ever going to see this because, like, why would they watch it? I mean, what's the point? It's not a kid's show because I'm sitting here getting wasted, smoking weed and shit. And you're up there going, like, this is a cartoon. Well, how is a cartoon not for kids? Well, let me explain, Sir Johan. This is an interesting point, but I think cartoons are for adults too. Has any adult ever played this game as an adult? Oh, I see some show of hands. You in the back, what did you get? I'm actually the one playing. And I like this game, so I'm an adult playing the game. But I don't think it's for adults, even though only adults play it. You know what I mean? Because it's got these childish themes. I mean, who'd believe this Italian guy can hop around on turtles' backs and knock them sideways? Well, I've seen him do that in Italy.
I actually saw one of them knock a turtle, knock my boat back the other way. But I don't know what the point is about telling stories like that, because that doesn't change the fact, well, wait a minute, this is looking less like a kid's game now that he's going, a ghost house, I'm out of here. Ah! Sorry. Could you come back, Cartoon Critic?
Oh, yes, I was out smoking a J with you, actually, and I was. Oh, this is where we are. That's scary. What was going on with this? How did we get so far? Oh, I skipped the rest of it. All right, all right. That ghost up there, he's looking like a giant toward. And a toward is one of those ghosts that comes towards you when you're going and away from you when you're gone. But I don't know how you ever get away from it if it's going toward you the whole time. And this guy, he leans on me frantically and he says, come on now, let's go to the store and buy some more Mario games. And I said, it's for kids, you loser. And he says, well, I'm a gamer. I need every game. And I said, does that mean you play kids' games? And he's like, yeah, and Mario's not one of them. And I'm thinking, Mario's not a kid's game. Then how come kids play it? Well, adults play it too, and it's not an adult game. It's PG-13. Because Mario shoots at ghosts. And just the fact of fireballs going towards a ghost is so heinously, reprehensibly subversive that Mario's just going to keep shooting fire darts at the ghost and not doing anything. And that makes it an evil game, which sometimes kids aren't ready for evil till age 13. That's the age of evil for kids. So if you want to truly become evil, like before Harry Potter, remember 13 is the age, but he was 12 when he started that show and 58 when he finished, so it was a long series for the whole group. And I think they really come out of it nicely because now Harry Potter's playing Mario in this game. That's how weird it is. Like, he just got in the game and, now let me take over here. Harry Potter's not in this except in the bonus level number 642. Yeah, something. There's a bonus level later on where Harry Potter comes flopping out with his magic wand, and look, he even brought a dinosaur to life. I don't know how Harry Potter does all this, but Mario doesn't need him. Well, everyone needs Harry. Everyone needs Harry. He jumps down. He goes to town. Oh, he's smashing dinosaurs now. Hey, what is that? Fuel for the donkey? And you know what, man? Killing dinosaurs, they're going extinct anyway, man. Now we know why the dinosaurs went extinct. Mario trumped them all with his dinosaur. I don't know why Mario has to ride a dinosaur to prove it. Now he's just showing off, man. I'm kind of sure. All right, well, we've come to a very serious part of our show where we've run out of things to say. We've run out of things to say because we've been doing Dungeon Master so long that now Cartoon Critic's redundant. And as Cartoon Critic, like me, Captain Greenbeard, is going to get anywhere, we can't be redundant. So who's to those shadows when we cannot speak unto ourselves? And how could we not be redundant in our essence of time that we have to repeat? And what is repetitious time unless we didn't keep track of it day by day? And why don't we change how long it is an hour every day so our days are different? That's how I handle redundancy. I change the clocks around in my room. And then I don't know what time it is, so I'm not relying on time, but I am. I'm all going off increments from when I started, which was 4:20 a.m. on. Oh, I'm watching a cartoon. Well, I lost my thought again. Blast. I was going to say something about how I smoke weed in the morning. Oh, yeah, so if it starts 4:20 today, does it start 4:20 tomorrow? No, we move it up an hour. Every day's daylight savings. Only this time you move it forward until it gets back to 4:20, then you go backward. And then your clock is so perfect by then that you've made it back around to 4:20 somehow, miraculously, twice. Once one way and once clockwise, once counterclockwise. Then you can smoke at 4:20. It's cool. I'm going to smoke right now. Hang on. Watch the cartoon for a second. Oh, this is a bit of redundancy if I've ever seen it. Nothing like this has ever been done, and that's why it's so redundant, is because everyone's played it, even as adults. And I know this doesn't make sense to play a game, even as an adult, but adults like games. Now, I don't think adults were allowed to play the Nintendo, so I could understand, but this is Super Nintendo, intended for 13-year-olds. So yeah, I'm pretty pathetic as an old man playing this game, because I'm 98. I was 302, but the
Flying Dutchman hit a time warp, and you realize when you go back in time, you age less than you are. Or is that the other person of you that's out there that kills you and becomes you because it is you? That's like in Terminator. All right, he's jumping up off this blast, and he's going away through the Call of the Wild. Yeah, that does kind of look like Charlton Heston in Call of the Wild, you're right. When he's got that cape and he's riding Yoshi. Or his horse through the valley of the technical illusion. And I'm here to tell you that this really looks like it's for kids, because there's football, and we know football is just for kids. Smashing slugs is just for kids. Jumping on dinosaurs with a cape is really just for kids. Smashing those bugs away. I wonder if Mario believes in karma. Doesn't he think he's going to get stomped by one of those bugs he keeps smashing? Oh, so it's show-off Mario this time. Well, yeah, you better spare their lives after I told you what. All right, these guys you can kill because they have spikes on them, so they're dangerous and they can cause physical pain. And we all know physical pain is unethical. But Mario has to suffer in this game, making me wonder if this game isn't for adults. Because, I mean, he suffers unethically. He trumps things and makes them suffer, but he gets trumped by even having these football players come after him. But that he's so much stronger and better than all of them? Isn't it weird? He's smashing football players. That's going to be a liability. So I don't know, but jumping on those things before they hit the lava is what only kids can do that level. I don't know, I'm confused, Captain Greenbeard. I really don't know if cartoons are just for kids or for adults now. They're for both. Well, you can't have both, because then you got kids and adults watching it, and kids and adults watching it, and you're like, but just admit it's for kids. That's a kid's film. You see, like Benji the Hunted, you know. I mean, I liked Benji the Hunted because it was like Yoshi the Hunted, which is this level. The predators in this level are all forming a league of predators, and they're all going to come after Yoshi. And while he ends up eating everybody and shooting them into ghost fireballs, like, I don't understand how they wouldn't just settle down, take the right. Oh, Mario, you almost ate Shiznit off that ledge. See, that would have hurt him. He'd have died, and I don't want anybody to die in this game. Not even my craziest, wildest turtle that I gotta stomp. I wouldn't want that, man. Because, like, death ain't much of a living, you know? But these coins sure are. And by the way, here comes royalties for Sean Astin for saying that in the Frighteners. It probably was Peter Jackson's royalties on that one. We should just send Peter Jackson's royalties for all the movies that enjoyed Mario. Like, make that a rule. I'm not saying he looks like Mario because he's not Italian. But I'm just saying. Oh, Mario, you left your dinosaur behind, dude! He's alright. He got a gold coin. That's what he needs. What, you can't pick those up on the back of Yoshi? What good is he? He's useless. Yoshi is freaking useless if you can't pick up coins while riding on the back of him. Well, I can pick up coins when I ride on the back of Yoshi. Oh, yeah. Then why leave Yoshi behind? Do you have to leave him behind before you jump the curb? I missed that. When you get the flag, do you have to leave Yoshi behind? I am trying to watch a cartoon. Now, please, lower your voice. Sorry, I got rash with you. I just couldn't believe you were interrupting my game time. And this is so for kids anyway, but it's no fun because when I'm an adult, I remember when I was a kid and this was fun. In 1935 in Japan when it came out. And that this came out in 1935 in Japan doesn't mean anybody in the U.S. knew about it. Because Japan comes out with a lot of new things that we don't know about yet. Like, we're like 5 phones behind, but don't let me be non-patriotic. Because the technology is good, but, you know, we have Bill Gates, so they're totally slung and crippled to us, too. Of course, really, Mario says all men are equal, except for Bill Gates, who has allowed us to play Mario on the computer. Now I don't play it, I just watch other people show off on it. And showing off he will. Nah, 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 nah. Whoa! All right, he's go through the flag, but get your extra lives first, Mario.
Man, I can't believe he left Yoshi behind. What is he, a man without a horse? My kingdom for a Yoshi? Where are we? I thought we went further ahead. This looks like the same level. It's not. The map looked a little similar. Now I feel redundant for saying that, because I said that twice in the show, and normally everything we say, we never say twice, except for, well, everyone, we have about 10 minutes left. And we have to keep track of time, because otherwise we'll never hit the right... Okay, there's no reason to keep track of time. It's totally counterintuitive to keep track of time. And now Mario's going to eat it on spite, because I didn't know what we were doing to keep track of time. And he's going to get hit over the head with that thing. Oh, he slew a dead turtle. Okay, when you kill the undead, I can see that as being ethical, because they don't feel any pain. Zombies don't feel pain. They growl and grizzle at you when you shoot their head off, but they don't feel any pain. All right, he's coming through here, and he's going... Oh, by the way, if you swing at that statue thing, you won't be able to take it out, Mario. What'd you do? You didn't listen to me, man. I'm trying to help you guys, okay? Captain Greenbeard, I think you need to go smoke some weed, because you're getting really unchill, dude. You called me out, or did it hurt my feelings? I've got feelings too, man. Well, let's not be sentimental here. We've still got to get through this level, and this level's looking hairy. Harry and the Beast, more like. Oh, did I remind you that I only name drop Harry Potter as a name drop? Because I've met the real one, but he's a nice kid. He never ages. All right, here, through here. The time tunnel. Oh, the rhino level. I love the rhino level. The bridge blows up. The shooting fire at me. Yeah, I got this. Those guys you actually can knock off with there with a cape. Mario, knock him off with a cape. Okay, you can stomp on him too. I don't know. Yeah, make it look so easy. All right, buddy. I see your game. I see your game, Mario. And I don't know which way to go. But I've got plenty of time to stop and think that Mario is gonna stink at this level, 'cause I'm trying to jinx him out. That's all I do all day is jinx my other friends. And if I jinx them all, then I'll be a lot taller, 'cause I know that I'll be a jinx out baller. Interesting. We're landing on a float. Not like a, parade float. Which, Mario's been in a parade float before. But Mario swings both ways, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't know, no, I'm not. I'm not one of those things you think I am. Geez, the producers are always like, they're always getting on my case about this. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's true that they've been reinstated and bailed out on several occasions, but I don't think that I could continue to raise such a squalor for them without Cartoon Critic. I mean, we've got to have that at least going for a while, because, I don't know. This is the second season and everything. There's 7 minutes left, or 6 minutes left. And all I have to think about, I missed a bunch of the game. I don't know how to do that. Can we go back on that? Hang on. I got to see that part again, because there's all these cheat codes. Wait, not that part. Not that part. No, we can go back to... No, that's too far back. I want to go right there. All right, I don't know if I made it far enough, but we might have gone forward. That's funny, because I kind of don't remember this part, but I might have been talking through it. No, this is a different part. All right, we're eating fish. That's okay. And if we eat fish all day long, they would feel like they all belong. No, I'm working on those lyrics anyway. Thinking about joining a rock band, yeah. Or my own. Keep my own. Join another one. What do you think, Captain Greenbeard? I am Captain Greenbeard. Oh, sorry. When I've got the different magical quests on my mind of Mario's Magical Quest, which is a game they've got to make. Hint, hint, Nintendo. Mario's Magical Quest. I like it. It would have Mario, and there'd be this castle that he'd go in, and he'd have to fight all these bang-bangs and hoo-yahs, and he'd have to kick some Drench out, and be all rotten to the core when he tears apart Bowser's head off and eats it, like he did those turtles back there. And when he knocks over zombie snakes, do we have in here? Maybe not. When he knocks over zombie snakes and everything, everybody's like, well, that's justice. A zombie snake would want to die. Well, it's already dead. I don't know if that's really a message we want to send our kids. Don't tell them those are zombies. Tell them those are turtles that were dead once and came back to life. Because, see, then it's like a lesson that we can learn for all of our friends to know about what it takes to be a zombie turtle. And I think that zombie turtle really died for Mario because he didn't want to go down a regular turtle. That'd be unethical to kill a regular turtle. So the turtle died for Mario by him dropping him on the head on accident. That was an accident. He was falling off a high ledge and he landed right on that turtle's back. And like that one was alive, and I thought I could never watch this game again. A real turtle dies in it, and I've already got traumas from turtles dying and shit. But what do you think, Mr. Captain Greenbeard? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Mario's cool, and I like him. And I don't remember what you were talking about. Does anybody? Oh, the whole audience forgot. Now we're really screwed. The whole audience just forgot what I was thinking. Well, the whole audience never knows what I'm thinking. That's because I'm always thinking the opposite of what I am, but I'm not really that bad at it. Because it confounds everybody. When I think to myself and it changes the world, it doesn't mean I'm important. Got it. Thanks, Mario. I don't think you heard any of that, did you? Audience, did you hear it? Oh, that was me saying, I hope I can beat these bear people because the bear people need dropped in lava, even though they're a rare breed. Oh, there's just one popping out of different ones at a time? I didn't quite see how he beat that. Could we have a replay? No, last time we tried a replay, we went an hour ahead. Trust me, we're going an hour ahead every day. 1 hour tomorrow, forward from 4:20, because I woke up today at 4:20 and I had the worst hangover. It was just slimy. And I was smoking weed to get the hangover away, and it wasn't even from alcohol. It was, I won't even tell you what it was from. It was from this, like, ancient juniper bush called Mormon tea. And that's why I kicked so much ass at Mario, because if I'm going to take Mormon tea, I'm going to take it right when I'm playing Mario, and I'm going to have a good time. But I'm so stoned I don't even feel the effects of the Mormon tea. And those Mormons are feeling the effects because they invented it. And if they invented it, then they feel the effects. All right, hang on. That's why they don't need cigarettes and shit, I swear. He's underwater, and there's bubbles popping over his head like he's breathing. I didn't know Mario had gills. That's similar for all the Italians living in Venice. I guess that's okay. Oh, I've said a rotten one. The producers don't like that one. They think it's cheekish, amoral, astitutious, and absolutely frabdagerous. But I don't think that would clear for my state of awareness on why he's floating past these ghosts. And I didn't know ghosts could go underwater. I really didn't know that ghosts could go underwater. Does anyone know that ghosts can... Is this really water? He's breathing underwater. Yoshi's looking like he needs air. And because Mario's riding him underwater. And that he's riding him at the bottom of the sea. Yoshi must weigh like 1,000,000 pounds to like have gravity in that ocean. And is there gravity in the ocean? Yes, but isn't it less than on Earth? So we're actually anti-gravity underwater? This is tripping me out, dude. I gotta go. Man, go smoke some reefer, man. You didn't even know that. Don't even pay any attention to him, man. He's making me mad, actually.